Hello there everyone, welcome back to my streams. How have you all been doing? Today, I'll be continuing with where I left off. Fighting this fucker. What the fuck? Oh shit. Yes! Hoslow's pedal whip, hoslow helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves.
Greeting, are you here for spit? I can hear the howling. You should keep your unknown.
Grave rock level 7.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
Okay. Hello, Grandpa Rock. Reading your Discord. Later. So, yep. So I just killed the fucker who was annoying me back up here. I killed him just now. I basically used DMC's Virgil summoning blades. I just summoned the blades, attacked him, and the blades just attacked and done. How the hell am I supposed to get up here? Why not explore that place first? I had to power attack him. Power attack and use my summon blades. The beast eye is a beast eye here. So, Cripple Rock, this morning's stream was a very productive conversation. Very productive. I pretty much got nothing done in Elden Ring, but we got a lot out of learning Arabic. Wouldn't you agree? Oh shit. It was a very productive cultural exchange. Oh shit. I wonder if there's a spring around here that lets me shoot all the way up. Or do I have to clear the dungeon here to work out a path that leads me all the way up top instead? Oh, Cripple Rock, do you want to show your cousin, your little niece, Gintama? I'll see if I can clear this dungeon to see if it takes me all the way up. Oh shit. Holy. Two pathways. Oh no, you didn't, you little shit. Grave Ward 7. Ah. Do you want to show your little niece Gintama? Since you say she likes comedy. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, nothing here. Alright, this is the dungeon path. Oh, it goes further down? My god. Jaws? Oh! Whoa! He made himself harder. It would be a bit hard for her to know what's going on, and quite a few seasons don't have English subs. Whoa. That was close. It's a frost. Holy shit. My god, this place is definitely too overpowered for me. Holy shit. That's better. Ritual pot. Have you found anything that you would like to have your cousin watch, or do you think one piece is enough for now? No scent butter. Haven't I already been? Oh shit, it's a flaming. Yes! Finally! Grave Wart number 8. So, there's a lot more jars in this area, in the snowy area, compared to previous areas. Again. Oh. I like to think all the jars are the big jar kids, basically. We're going deeper and deeper. Wait, what? Was close. Okay, yep, we've been here. Nope. Shit. I haven't found the switch yet, though. Oh, you nasty little bastard. Ah! Shit! Where'd you come from? Oh no! Oh my god, that means I have to run all the way down again. That's 20,000. I'm getting those back no matter what. Whoa! That was close. Oh, that's annoying. Unless the trigger is down there. Where's the little shit hiding? Ah, there it is. So it must be below. Shit. Yes, it is below. So it was literally right above it. Alright, what kind of monstrosity am I gonna get fucked with today? Get back, refill, fight the boss. Tentacles. Strange how that's the first thing that comes to your mind, Cripple Rock. You have been tainted by hentai. Oh shit! You little bastards! No problem. Oh my god! Done. Golden seed and grave wart picker. My god. Death root. Really? There's a death root here? $88,000. Let me just quickly check how to get above. From the Zamor ruins top, okay. You get there by riding west from the giant's grave post. Okay, so it's a different place then. I haven't watched hentai, but I've known about tentacles. Alright, let me hand in the, Lady Tanith. Hand it in to her. So apparently, these paintings are actually treasure maps. Paintings are treasure maps. So there's 5 paintings, so 5 treasure spots. I never knew that. I thought they were just collectibles for you to grab. Okay, so
you're still alive, I see.
let's just buy them from him.
Well, until we meet again.
Then there's Mr. Ghosty here.
Worthy tarnished.
In the Lord's Chamber.
I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity.
Lip syncing is still ways off. Okay, let's level up. This should be the loss. Okay, add another charge. 5 gold seeds. That's done. So that I can use my heal 15 times, and each time it can recharge to about like 90% of my health. And it works both ways because you have the flask for healing and a flask for magic. So that means that means it has a very high potency to level up magic as well. Level up. 20. Intelligence of 20. Now I can focus on even. So that means I just need to work on my strength build now to use the great sword.
I see that you've stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's token. No, Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
If where I found the thing is...
I see. Well, I cannot make you take the leap, but do know this. To follow the path of valor, an audience with our Lord is essential in order to defy this debasement and rise up against the Erd Tree like a true recusant of the Volcano Manor.
I'll see him afterwards.
Won't you consider our Lord will...
Okay. Patches.
Hello again. Try to find it in ya.
Let's see. What the hell was I trying to do? Oh yes, jarburg.
Oh, hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use. Go on, cuz. Who knows?
This place really has a lot of different flowers. Quite a lot, like, even from the different area flowers. That is pretty good, so it's a pretty good farming spot. Now that I think about it, Berserk is the closest thing to hentai I've seen. I'm not even sure if that's a compliment or...
Who knows?
That includes the manga too.
Oh, say, cuz. Have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country.
I suppose that's part of being a warrior. So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander, and I'll have to leave the village to become a champion.
Did Alexander disappear? Yes, I think he did. Staff of the Guilty. Wait, what? Oh, it's a boss. What the? Dragon hot. Thank you, thank you. That was a little annoying.
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flame!
So basically, because the game is so damn big, so he actually got himself out. Because the game is so big, you could accidentally travel to different locations. They made it so that you don't have to do every single step in order to progress that NPC storyline. They made it so that if you just certain steps, at least if you just advance to their next location, that where they would appear, if you completed that step, they just made them so that they would appear there if you just got there. So instead of having to loop him up and hit him with a big hard rod to get him out of the hole, he now just appears here. Only some NPCs have it like that.
Ah, sir. What business might you have in such a... I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that the fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
Jar.
No, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying, above the lofty...
Oh, you can speak to him from here without having to walk up to him, bloody hell.
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
I could have just spoken to him here, instead of just walking up to him to speak there. That was stupid. And that jar he just gave me, that is the jar helmet. This is the legendary piece of gear where the YouTuber known as Let Me Solo Her, he basically went full naked, had 2 katanas. you have gone up to him too. So basically this is this really legendary YouTuber, or he basically made a video of him soloing Melania, the hardest boss of Elden Ring, and all he had on was just a jar and 2 katanas. He was just wearing a jar like this and had 2 katanas on as his weapons, and that's it. Yes, he was naked. If you have a chance, look up Let Me Solo Her. And since then, because that is so legendary, some people have made it, some people have gone the opposite. Nothing, it's just a piece of gear. There's no added bonuses or anything, it's just a piece of gear. It just looks cool. No, it just looks funny. The entire premise is that he was just so under-equipped, you could say. He was basically just naked with a jar for the helmet and just took 2 swords. And some people have made parodies of him so instead of Let Me Solo Her, that's his username as well. Some people just went for the Let Her Solo Me. Let her solo me. So talking to her will take us to the Rykard, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can beat this motherfucker. Let her solo me. Ah. That almost sounds like a fetish name. Like a fetish genre. Let her solo me. Well, there are pretty much fetish arts of Melania, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can beat. But wait, let me just change. Hey, restore HP, successive attacks, slowly restore, increases. This one raises dexterity, raises faith. Increases the potency. Fire attack. Restores HP upon. Oh! That is a good charm, good talisman. Stacking these so every time I do a critical hit, I gain XP, I defeat enemies in the world before the boss. I also get HP. It's supposed to be HP back. That'd be really good. bastard. Janitor Watts! Good afternoon, Seth. Same old, I guess. Let's try this one. Stops rune loss and also negates my damage taken. Drink. Summon. Oh, that is bullshit. You can only tank it only allows you to tank one hit. Yeah, I think that's done. Celia's done. As far as looking for... Oh yeah, let's do her questline.
My apprentice. Give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. My body is in prison. Can you make the... I have something that...
Yep.
Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice. And a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight shards.
This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles.
Oh, this is the Earth Tree Gazing Hill. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, wait. Oh. What are you doing?
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caled Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, she's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, I'm tracing the path she's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Okay. Time to find some more jars.
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. Those awful poachers.
In the DLC, you get to see what the job people are. It's disgusting. Oh, hey, Garrus.
Oh, hello again, cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk.
Oh, I forgot. Seth, if you're still there, the jars must be New Zealanders, because they say, "Hey, cuz," or it must be your relative.
Well, aren't you full of beans?
Oh,
No wonder you're covered in muck.
oh, that's cute.
Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the volcano manor.
Nope.
Forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, it was a misclick. He was doing it on his phone. Sorry about that, Garrus.
A fool I may be. I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
There were a couple items on top of the shacks. So, Garrus, do you think the side quests are more lenient in Elden Ring compared to, like, Dark Souls Trilogy? Do you think they're more lenient? Giving you, if you miss the step, you can still complete it and stuff? When you say the jar's insides are very disgusting, you make it sound as though only George R.R. Martin can write something this disgusting.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
A fool I may be. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
One soul speaks for all. Cripple Rock, you've seen Game of Thrones, right? So, if you've seen Game of Thrones, you should, when looking at the story and all the NPCs, all the world's lore, from my understanding, it's basically almost a retread of, a small retread of Game of Thrones, the plotlines that design. Why? It's because there's like the lands in between, which is the setting here in Elden Ring. Before the Elden Ring came into being, there was like primordial gods, like one with nature, the first humans around the place and all that shit. And then they get invaded, etc., etc. The old religion gets purged. And then becomes a new dominant religion. All that stuff. Like, it feels very similar. Let's go see Rykard.
Won't you consider having an audience with our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions. Yes, as it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell, then.
Hmm?
May your visit be fruitful.
Oh yes, it is this same spot. Audience pathway, yep. Yeah, if you noticed, so in Game of Thrones, it was basically just England. You at the top, the north area is basically the Scottish. The south area is basically the current English. The Scottish, and the First Men. The First Men basically the Celtic Brits. Celtic Brits before the Romans invaded, essentially. And then you have the far, and in the world of Elden Ring, you have like, what was it? The Omens? The fat rolling bastards that hunted me when I was in the underground area. And yeah, those guys were like they were using primordial magic, you could say. They were more in tune with nature and all that shit. Then you have mountaintop of the giants. So the giants and like the omens were like already living in the world of Elden Ring here before the current Golden Order or like Marika's religion came along and wiped them all out. Well, and the giants are eradicated in this case. Whoa. So many corpses. And there's a spear right there. Oh! Serpent Hunter. Oh, what the hell? Okay, it's not using much. The lava's annoying. God-devouring serpent. Oh! Oh.
Yes, now, I will Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
Well, the damage negation is pretty useless. It's really a well. This physic mix is basically the gourd changing ability, the gourd changing element from Wukong. Is there something that negates fire damage? Ah, shit. Okay, you just stand further away. Shit. done. God devouring serpent. Oh my god, there's like fingers and hands everywhere. Oh, there's a face.
Very well.
Oh. How many fingers does he have? Holy crap. Hey, Cripprock, that looks a bit like the sword of actuation from Berserk. Skull King's sword.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
Jesus Christ, that sword is creepy as hell. I don't have magic. I don't have magic, Mike. Okay, if I die, then I will allocate my flask. Shit. Oh. Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. What the hell? The whole arena's changed. How you doing today, Mike? So, oh yeah, Garrus, I beat Juno Oslo. Yes. Yes, I did see the crazy amount of damage. Like, given how big he is and you're in lava, it's definitely a gimmick weapon. Yep. Got to the end, can't beat the final boss yet. Oh, you'll get there. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot to bring... Dude is blooming hard, really. And to think he was harder before nerf, what the hell? This is like, what, 4th time now? Oh, shit. I'm basically trying to rush him. Not so much I'm getting greedy as much as I'm trying to rush him. Trying to beat his first phase before I go into the second phase. Really? I got trapped. What the hell? Wait. Oh no, my runes ran out. You see, I am not over leveled. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you stinking bastard. Oh no, wait, that's outside. My bad. Okay, if that's the case, I think, Mike, it's time to break all my runes I have. Nope, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hero's rune, 1, 2, 5, I need 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna break everything that I have duplicates of. I'm gonna break all of them. $7,000. I'm gonna use them to level up. Probably health and it depends how many levels I can get up. Maybe if it's either health or strength. $100,000. $146,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have one of each. Now, let's level up. How many levels can I bump it up to? I'm right now 101. I can bump up 5 levels. 5 levels, or 6, if I just farm about 18,000 more. 5 levels. I can either pump 2 for vigor, and 3 for strength. What do you think, Eris? I've got enough for this. I got a thing that boosts my intelligence so that I can use the Law of Regressions incantation. I think it's about 60 for every stat. Every stat's about 60 soft cap. Yeah, soft cap's starting to get a little bit hard caps, definitely nothing. So 450 gives me 26 point, no, 26, yep, 60. Yep, 60 for everything. $26, 27 points. Okay. Two, 3. Yeah, that should be fine. 2 for vigor, and 3 for strength. I need high strength. Well, let's go for this for now. And what time is it? Okay, I can go for 10 more minutes. Absolute max, 10 more minutes. Okay, so that only got... So 30,000... No, 300,000 XP for just 5 levels. Not strong enough. Probably. It always comes down to me being naked. You see, Garrus, I am not overpowered. I am not overleveled. I definitely got greedy there. Actually, Garrus, is there any use for this item at all? This uses FP to temporarily. That's the Boulder Chin's blessing. Was there any use to this? Because it has given me a debuff. I got this from Thea. Maybe for the DLC. But can you still obtain this without fear? I might use this now just to get a slightly higher... Yep, slight higher boost. What the hell? That's a new move. Oh yeah, I still have Lateno. Oh yeah, about Latenna. About Latenna's summon, will she... I beat this boss by spamming R2. It's a down then uppercut, which stuns his attack immediately. Spamming R2. No, L2. Okay. But if you complete Latenna's questline, do you still get her as a summon, or is it lost forever? Spam L2. Oh! Well, I don't like the iframes. How am I losing to the easiest boss? Stocks. Garrus, I think you're getting so frustrated that you actually can't spell properly. Oh wait. Ah, thank God, I didn't lose anything. Does that also involve his second phase? Just spam. Okay. Well, I'm sorry I have to keep laughing, but yes, I'm gonna have to call it here now. But yes, hopefully watching me fight didn't give you an aneurysm. No, I'm more of, I think, playing playing an actual Dark Souls feels like I prefer, I prefer just going full attack as opposed to, I don't know, can't really describe how the way I'm playing. I just like doing high damage right at the start. Yes, you're watching me getting killed a lot. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But yes, I'm calling it here for now. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Garrus. Thank you, Cripple Rock. Hope you enjoyed my aneurysm-inducing gameplay. That was fun. Oh boy. Yep, have a good one, Mike. Thank you for enjoying the show. Hope it wasn't too aneurysm inducing. Garrus, I think I've given Garrus a heart attack. But yes, calling it here now. I'll be back later. Don't know when, sometime. Bye for now, everyone.